Hi there, Delroy Sparky again. I've just come to a job. The client said that she woke up in the night or early morning and there was some sparking. She wasn't sure whether it was the socket or the extension lead. So I told her to unplug the extension lead and don't use the socket for now. She said she wanted me to come around and have a look at it, so that's what I'm going to do now. Just going to have a look at it, see what's what. Over here, yeah?
Sorry, the other side.
There, yeah?
Yeah, that one.
Right.
Exactly by the bedside
So,
table.
tell me exactly what happened again.
So, about 5 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday night,
Yeah.
we heard it woke us up. That's just there.
Oh,
It woke us up.
someone.
Sorry, hello, mate, you alright?
Well, yeah, was that noisy?
Yeah, it woke us up. So it was like a kind of like a snap or a,
Do you know
a
what?
pop
It's weird.
noise.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, we have no idea what it is. It could have been the radiator. Do you know what
But
I
and
mean?
we both thought it sounded electrical, and I thought that I saw a little, like a flicker of
Yeah,
light.
right, okay.
Yeah.
So then this was the extension lead that's now here. So we switched it off at the wall at that point.
Yeah,
And then sort of were quite nervous, but went back to sleep. And then about half an hour later, we heard a similar noise,
yeah,
but not quite as loud.
yeah.
And then I unplugged it because before I just switched it off at the wall, and then we haven't heard anything since. So we don't know if we're being over the top or whatever, but our gut instinct was like that
Yeah.
sounded like an electrical
Yeah.
noise.
It,
Well-
like, because it came from that side of the room.
Yeah.
It's either the radiator, and something like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could well
Sometimes
be.
old
those-
houses do just creak,
But
but
it was like. Yeah. It was proper like this, like that. Like
No,
that
it
kind
was-
of, like,
it
but
was like a-
loudness, wasn't it?
it sounded like, when sometimes like the static on a telly sort of. you hear
Right,
that crackle.
okay,
Did
yeah.
you hear that?
I heard it like that, but it was like
Yeah.
louder, more dramatic.
Okay, I'll tell you what, first of all, I'm going to look at that socket,
Yeah.
take it off, have a look, see if there's any loose connections, because
Yeah.
that could be a problem.
Yeah.
That could be what could be causing the problem.
Yeah.
And then I'll just have a look at the extension lead
Yeah, I mean,
to see if there's
obviously,
anything wrong with
if it's
it.
just the extension lead,
I'm not gonna
obviously,
fit it anyway.
we'll just check it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing, on Wednesday, I was down here because we're working from home now. I have a little
Yeah.
computer set up here,
Yeah.
and I had the monitor about that size plugged in,
Yeah.
and it was flickering like quite a lot of the day, and
Right.
so it felt like there was like a connectivity kind of problem. And then we heard that noise.
Oh, you had it plugged in and your computer was flickering?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it does feel like there is an issue.
And
It's
that day there was like a
And-
quick power cut.
for like a minute, all the power in the flat went
But
out.
like I think Anna showed you the fuse box, but it's not like there's like.
Yeah, no,
It's
no.
all-
It's real old.
So it's
Yeah,
not-
you've got, it's from what I remember, the picture,
Yeah.
it's you've got rewirable fuses.
Right.
Yeah, not MCBs.
Right.
Not the like flicky.
Yeah, the switches,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
switches.
basically, like, cause normally I'd look at it and it'd be like an on.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at this socket. In that awkward position, it can be a problem getting it back on. Right, that looks good.
Come on.
Everything's looking okay here.
Oh, does it?
Yep, no, don't look. Nothing doesn't.
That's reassuring.
Yeah, nothing doesn't seem to be nothing untoward from what I can see. I don't know why they've taped that up like that. Probably to keep it together. I'll have a look. I'll take it off and have a look. Right, so I've removed the tape. I can't see anything untoward. I don't know why they took the earth and put one earth on there and one here. Don't know why they done that. Anyway. Well, don't see anything wrong there, to be honest. No loose connections. Just getting a bit of earth sleeve in to connect that earth a bit better. And they've got one earth to the back of the box, one earth to the socket. Not dangerous or anything like that, but I'm just going to put both of them together and put them in the socket, that's all. Connections are tight. That tape around the cables, didn't see nothing untoward there. So, could be the lead, maybe a loose connection in the lead. Or maybe the central heating like the guy said, who knows. Well, this is the end of the day. This lady, she sounded so panicked. I think they turned off all the electricity because they were so worried about it. So I said, I'll come after work. So that's why I'm here this late. Usually, like I was saying to you, if the connections are loose, you can hear some sort of crackling type of noise.
Right, yeah.
And but they're nice and tight.
Right, okay.
Yeah, there's no sign of, like you'd usually see if things were burning, you know, you'd usually see it, but there's no sign of burning or anything like that.
Maybe
So
it isn't.
yeah, from what I can see, there's no problem there.
That's good. It just seems a bit scarier when it's the middle of the
Yeah,
night.
yeah, you sound a bit panicked.
Yeah, but we were like...
But you know what? I think I don't know this for sure, but I think it's only really bad electrical work that would cause fires in
Yeah,
people's.
okay,
I don't know how common electrical fires are caused by electrics. I'm not. Yeah, the thing is, these things, although they're old, once an electrical installation's done correctly, it can last for years.
Yeah.
You get new stuff like the new MCBs, RCBOs, and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But if things are done properly, you know, you probably won't have any problems.
Yeah.
Right, let me just put a test on that, see what I get.
There was also, I think in this survey, it said something about a couple of...
0.57. Yeah, that's it. Nothing wrong with it.
Oh, good.
Connections were fine. Reading's quite standard.
Good, okay, that's good.
So that's one thing. So this is the culprit here.
Yeah,
You can plug it in, and then you'd hear any crackling or anything like that. If there's a loose connection.
yeah.
Okay, let's see what we get. See. Yeah, that's okay.
Oh,
I can't see any damage to the lead or anything like that,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah, everything looks okay to me. I haven't seen anything to alarm me. Usually you see sort of a brownish where it's been burning or loose connection, but I haven't seen anything like that.
yeah.
And the connections weren't loose or anything. They
Yeah.
were fine. Yeah, there's certain things that I'm looking for, but I haven't seen anything that's to alarm or anything.
Good.
Yeah, well, there you go, 0.73. I haven't seen anything to be alarmed about, okay?
That's good. Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Well, that's all completed, no problem there. The lady really sounded panicky on the phone this morning. She was really worried. And I love the way she calls me Dale. All right, Dale. Is that you, Dale? It's really nice. Really nice people to work for. So it's all good. Head home now. I'll be glad to get home. It's too late. I never work this late. Like I said, I only come because she sounded in the right panic. So it's all done. No problems. See you next time.